Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn as we...
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals, that's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse. I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put in the work for everyone. Like a family business. I still see you in the eyes of the people out there. They were glad to see us. They still had hope. I'm still fighting for you.
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Faro plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description. And witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments...
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's so sad.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andrews and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting, but when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Okay, we're still in the Grave Horde. So I guess this is one of the bases that is related to Zero Dawn and Faro Industries.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Okay, so let's go to another place. So we know that Elizabeth used Zero Dawn to stop the robots, but how? That is the question. Wow, what is this robot? It's so big. They look like tentacles, like a giant octopus.
The eclipse. Tampering with a metal devil.
Are we going
They
to
don't
have
think they
another
can
battle?
break it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
Okay, so we need to kill both of them. Alright, how do we get them? I only know that we have to go down that way. Alright, so which way?
Spotted.
Oh no. That is not good. I need some stronger arrows. Oh crap. This is not good. This is difficult. Hopefully it'll open up and let me kill them. Oh crap, that's not good. Yeah, keep on moving, keep on moving. It's not good. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Okay, that's not good. Alright, gotta go, gotta go. Okay.
This'll help.
It'll help tons. Just need to keep moving. Don't stop. Alright. Alright, come. If you're coming. God, that's not good.
Looks like I'm clear.
Come on, keep on running. I gotta keep running. Okay, that's not good. Okay, barely got any good shots in. That's not good. Alright, hopefully I can. Okay, I'm getting some good shots in. Oh crap. Oh no. Alright, too close, too close. That's way too close. I need to get further away. Alright, I think my only thing is I'm a bit faster than it. But it's got way more firepower, which is not good. Come on. Not a good time. Okay. Oof. Alright, that's not too bad considering. Considering, like, you know, we're a one-man team.
I can't spare the weight.
Yeah, I couldn't. Should have had one more potion. But yeah, it's okay. I guess we did pretty well. It's full. Okay, let's see what we can also gather from here. Alright, so we managed to get a whole lot of things with minimal, you know, we didn't.
Full already.
Yeah, we got way too many of these potions. I need to, hopefully I can make something, like craft something up. But I don't have enough for the potions. I'm missing fish bones, but yeah, but I guess it's enough. Where are the fishes when you need them? Okay. Alright, let's... Alright, this kind of shows us the extinction timeline. Let's see what's underneath here. Is there anything else that we can grab? Nope. Okay, so let's keep on going. If there isn't, then we'll just keep on moving. Doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, let's take a quick look around first. Okay, there's something right there.
This'll help.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. There's something here.
Dr. Sobeck, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella. Add them all together. They don't even come close.
Oh
You
shit.
didn't do the killing, General.
No, not
It
directly.
still is.
But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I set a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobeck,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing.
Okay, let's turn this on and see what it is.
Thank you, Dr. Sobeck. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobeck has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Faro, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this...
we'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret superweapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobeck and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something.
Look at Dr.
Consider the
Sobeck.
alternative.
She's like
Dr.
fuck, I
Sobeck,
can't
I've
imagine
secured
these
use of a decommissioned
fools.
orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do? Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place. Each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of superweapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come.
Yeah, this is one big quest. So yeah, so let's see what we can do. Into the frozen wilds.
Do that again.
Okay, can I actually like jump and hold
How
onto
am I
that?
gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Whoa, this is a long, long slide. Whoa, I thought she was gonna die for a second.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Okay, so where are we? So shall we go up there, explore some more, or shall we go to another place? So moment's peace. Searching of a new camp. You know what? Let's go up. Since we are already on our way anyways. Let's keep on going. I wanna see a little bit more what's up there. But
This must
before
be the
that,
crossing Tor was talking about. With Banuk territory just above.
yeah, let's save that. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Okay, let's keep on going.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
I was thinking, Rost used to tell me stories about the Banuk and their shamans, and how they thread blue cables through their skin. Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Aloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Yeah, I don't know why he's trying to detract it from it. Ooh, nice 60%. I like that. Whoa.
Yeah, this is useful.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
See the heat coming off it.
Whoa, demonic scorcher. Shoot some of these things away. It's not working. Man, this thing is tough to beat. Holy cow. This is one motherfucking hard to beat thing. Okay, I don't think it'll be any easier.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Okay, let's keep on going.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Shock trap, yeah, I don't really have anything, any space. I'm just wondering how I'll get back down. I don't even know. Well, I think there is a way. A much easier way. Okay, let's keep on climbing. Don't tell me there's another one. That doesn't sound too good.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
I hope that is... I hope that is a welcome. As we get closer, okay, they don't seem harmful.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Yeah, we probably need some thicker
Smoke
clothes.
rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Nice. Alright, let's grab some supplies.
Rhea, they say, should return to us.
Okay, looks pretty peaceful here.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Yeah, let's go there. But first, quick save. Yeah, let's try and see what they're doing here first. It might be a cutscene. This is the part where I'm
Get
kind of
ready for
interested.
a rare sight, Nora. Bergrenn, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
If they're not burning, what are they gonna do?
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the Damon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The Damon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this Damon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the Damon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrenn? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as Melon. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this still-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I know, he somehow looks
I
very
want to know more
familiar.
about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rasps. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naluk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrenn.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Arat can tell me more about Araya or Thunderstrom.
During every
Maybe worth a shot?
fight to make sure it isn't.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Araya knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Okay.
This Damon you
tight-lipped.
talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banuk to face the threat of the Damon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Okay. So let's.
The frost figures when you see the frozen tallneck.
Let's do a quick save and then let's get more side quests going.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge,
How
without
does
rain
she
or milk
know?
to explain it. I'm Aloy, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, till it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
It's probably a dam or something.
Deep in.
Not sure. Alright, let's see what we can do. Banuk champion bow. Yeah, I couldn't afford. Can I afford any of these? I guess I can. Insulated. Oh, okay. Slow health recovery over time. Let's see in here. Ooh, I like this one. But you know what? I'm gonna wear this one. I might... Yeah, you know what? These ones, I'll have to get it later. Let's see what I can sell. Don't need some of these. I don't know why I need Ravager's Heart for. Lindhawks. Let's see if I can just sell some of those things. Okay. If I can just sell it like these things, if I could just sell it, I won't mind. Just need some more space. And then, yeah, sell all of these. We don't need travel packs anymore. We need meat. Let me just sell one of these. I got a ton of them. Okay. I guess that puts me in a good place. Maybe I'll just sell a few of them. Maybe sell half, about half. Got one of that. One of that. Maybe I might want to buy a few of them. Just stock up on more. Yeah. Alright.
Handy on the hunt and in life. I have to step into the footprints of the hunters in life.
Let's... What? I thought I sold some blast traps. Okay, hold on. Let me just see if I can just sell some blast traps. So... Oh yeah, I think I sold the other one. Okay. Now I could probably sell some of the blast traps. Oh, inventory's full. Shock trap tool. What can I sell? Alright. After this, shock trap tool. Maybe I'll just sell half of them. I don't really use it that much. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just sell these common ones. Okay.
No more music.
Alright, you know what? Let's go and take a look at what's there.
None of the southern tribes rival the Banuk as hunters.
Okay, that guy is like way down there, so in doing that, let's Shaman's Path. Let's go on. Let's see which one is closer. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this one first since it's closer.
All day painting cliffsides like Sakuli.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Maria. And to do that, I need to talk to her
Outlander,
apprentice.
wait
before
a
the river
moment.
north.
That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
You're not the first to take an interest in it. I've made it myself.
Your own design. And yet you are not a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Ooh, this one is really interesting. I really want to know. But before that, let's go to another person. Okay, I really need to walk up there. I can't do a fast travel. I haven't been to here before. But I know that before my next episode, I'll try to uncover more around here, like go to a tall neck and then uncover what's there so that I know a bit more about this place. Okay, hopefully we're close.
Bergrenn said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
this is. Oh, it's a squirrel. I don't know. I don't really. Let's see if there's any like. Oh, there's no. I couldn't see any water nearby. If it is, it must be all frozen.
That must be Naluk, looking out at that.
Whoa, what is that?
Looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naluk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrenn told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the Damon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The Damon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Arat said this Damon was frenzying machines?
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the Damon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your Damon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the Damon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the Damon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Damon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Okay, so I guess that is the quest right now. Okay, so I'm going to stop here this episode right here. So thank you for your support, and I'll see you in the next episode.